now, I got this for my thumbnail, and good morning. I'm just finished creating a new race called Casino Wall Ride QJL. Please feel free to search on the Rockstar social page for all my other races by, you can find it by typing the QJL in there in the search bar. I just moved it over to where I was so I could get a good clip thumbnail. And now it's time to restart the test. I made a couple races on the at spots one was a casino wall ride, a little bit different from this one. No matter how many times I try to recreate something from the at spots to the PS4 or vice versa, I just don't seem to end up the same race. If you work this right, you should be able to go from here, transition to here. Well, that didn't work right for me, but I have done it on a previous test. All right, concentrate. See, when I concentrate, you can see this is a fairly easy wall ride. I'm using the new car, the Thraps, which turns out to be a really good wall ride car. So if you haven't got it, you didn't get it on the wheel, I still recommend that you buy it. Now that spot there for that corner, if you're going too fast, you're going to mess it up. But for this test, I just put it on one lap. The final racing, when I publish it, I'd rather have it on at least 3 laps. Too. That took 3 minutes and 4 seconds. I have done it faster than that. Now, I put a Vagner in here too. I haven't tested it with the Vagner, so I'm going to do that right now. Vagner's a pretty good wall ride car too. Go low. Oh, low, low. Low high. Low high. And there we go. Hit a pole. Now the reason why I put the extra road section in there, that's to make it long enough so you actually earn some money when you do the race. So that wasn't too bad a time either. Some people might have a little difficulty with it, but I didn't even have to put speed boost on that wall ride. It's that easy. It's not like the barges. Barges are hard to wall ride for me. So we will default it to the thraps. It's restricted. I don't have blimps in here. I like to disable catch-up on my races. Nothing worse than being in first place, and because catch-up's on, you can't make a stunt. And I think it looks pretty good. It worked pretty good. Actually worked really good couple things I might tweak, but I think I'm going to publish it. Now, but first, on the Xbox, I made a different kind of wall ride. It used, the Xbox one used this flat wall here, and it used this curve on here. And it used track on this on the first segment instead of that narrow stuff, and then it used a narrow section, I think, afterwards. Or maybe not. But I might have to start streaming my Xbox races as well. And that's the race. Let's publish it. Okay. Now we're going to exit out. Then we're going to go online to an invite-only lobby. Reload it up, because every time you play a race in the creator, it's just a slightly different in it when you're playing online. And if you have a whole lot of people in a race, for some reason it messes it up even more.
Thank God.
But I have about 50 races on the Xbox One, and I have around 75 races on the PlayStation. I didn't win the Thrats off the Lucky Wheel last week, so I bought it. Align jobs, play. My job. Stunt race. Report wallride. Vigilante race. That's a body race. So Countdown Super, fairly simple race. holes drilled, jumping from tube to tube, lakeside fun, motorcycle race with jump into the finish. Another motorcycle race. Off-road challenge. Going over a lot of obstacles and stuff using Sand King or trophy truck or Liberator. When I test it, I usually sometimes I'll put the time in for it. Another off-road race. I made a lot of off-road races. Sand King races. They're just straight Sand Kings. Super Coastal race that I was going to make a series, and I got one done and didn't get to the other ones. Bunch of Transform race. Three airport wall rides. Body of Hell. Bridge obstacle race. Another off-road. And there's Casino Wall Ride. Game music. Sometimes you get a copyright strike for game music. Go to settings, audio, music volume, off.
Hello.
Alright, back to the Casino Wall Ride. Yeah, made sure the weather was clear on this, although nighttime's available, so. Now I know some people would fault me because the tubes aren't real straight for smooth, right trigger only driving. Nope, didn't make it for the turn. I hit a tree. $240 something for the first lap. Ah. The wall ride part is pretty darn smooth if you stay on it. Like I said, if you stay on it. If you stay on it, you get all that way. If you stay on it. So after this, I'll go back to Trader. I'm going to change it to change the laps on it. This corner will probably mess up people a lot. So, could have been under 6 minutes, but it was over 6 minutes because I messed up several times. But I do like how my race turned out. Alright, so now we'll go back to the Trader. Load creation, published. Wow, that page. Seen a wall ride. And we'll change the number of laps. Two will give you about 6 minutes. So I'll leave it on 2 and then I'll put in there. Lap. I don't know, best. Yeah, just call best lap so far. Nice thing is I don't have to retest it. I just update it. It's been versioned. And I thank you for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, I don't do it for money. I do it on a non-fit schedule. It's just whenever I create a race, on the PS4 is where I usually stream it. They really figured out a good streaming from my Xbox. Haven't really tried though. I mean, I can stream to Twitch on Xbox really easy, and Mixer, but for some reason my Xbox doesn't like to stream to YouTube. So that's it.